Monique, today I'm going to show you how to make an ice cream sundae. I know you like it when I make you ice cream sundaes for dessert. And now that you're getting older, I want you to be able to make them on your own and independently. If you listen and watch carefully, at the end of this lesson, you will be rewarded with an ice cream sundae to enjoy. Please listen carefully while I review the materials and ingredients we need, as well as the steps involved to making an ice cream sundae. Monique, during this lesson, what do I want you to do?
Listen and watch you while you demonstrate.
Wonderful. You listen and watch as I demonstrate. Tell me, what is an ice cream sundae?
An ice cream sundae is a sundae with ice cream covered with a topping, whipped cream, and a cherry.
Very good. Now let's take a look at the utensils and dishes we will use to make our sundaes. We need an ice cream scoop, a bowl to put the ice cream in after we scoop it, and a spoon for our topping. Monique, tell me what dishes we will be using today.
We will be using an ice cream scoop, bowl, and a spoon.
Excellent. Now we need to gather all of our ingredients. We will need ice cream, a topping, whipped cream, and cherries. For this lesson, I have chosen your favorite flavors. We will use chocolate chip ice cream and hot fudge. Monique, where do we keep the ice cream when we're not using it?
We keep it in the freezer.
Correct. When we're not using ice cream, we keep it in the freezer so it won't melt. Do you remember what we used to heat the hot fudge topping?
We use the microwave.
Very good. We know we can use the microwave to heat the hot fudge. You've seen me use the whipped cream before. What do we need to do before we spray the whipped cream from the can?
Shake it.
Excellent. We need to shake it good to mix it up. Listen one more time while I review the ingredients. Ice cream, a topping, whipped cream, and a cherry. Monique, tell me what ingredients we will use today?
Ice cream, a topping, whipped cream, and a cherry.
Excellent. Once we have all our ingredients and materials, there are 4 steps to making an ice cream sundae. Listen while I list them. Step 1, scoop 2 scoops of ice cream into a bowl. Step 2, spoon 2 spoonfuls of topping over the ice cream. Step 3, spray whipped cream on top of the ice cream and topping. Step 4, place a cherry on top of the whipped cream. Now let's say the steps together. Step 1, scoop 2 scoops of ice cream into the bowl. Step 2, spoon 2 spoonfuls of topping over the ice cream. Step 3, spray whipped cream on top of the ice cream and topping. Step 4, place 1 cherry on top of the whipped cream. Perfect. Now I want you to watch and listen carefully as I demonstrate. What are you going to do?
Watch and listen as you demonstrate.
Excellent. First, I'm going to take 2 scoops of ice cream and put them in the bowl. How many scoops of ice cream do I need? I know I need 2 scoops because the directions tell me to put 2 scoops of ice cream in the bowl. 1, 2. Second, I'm going to spoon 2 spoonfuls of hot fudge topping over the ice cream. What utensil will I use to spoon the hot fudge? Well, I will use a spoon. How do I know this? I know this because a spoon is best for liquids and sauces. 1, 2. Third, I will spray whipped cream on top of the ice cream and topping. Can I put the whipped cream on before the topping? No. How do I know that? Because the directions tell me to spray the whipped cream over the topping. What do I need to do to the whipped cream before I use it? I must remember to shake it. The 4th step is placing a cherry on top of the whipped cream. How do I know? Because the directions tell me it is the last step. Look, we have an ice cream sundae that's all ready to eat. I'm just going to set it over here for a moment. Now, Let's review the steps for making an ice cream sundae. After the review, you can make your own sundae. I'll ask you some questions and you will respond. What am I going to do?
Ask me some questions.
Excellent. Okay, let's begin. Monique, what is the first step to make an ice cream sundae?
Scoop 2 scoops of ice cream into a bowl.
Excellent. How do you know that?
Step 1 says to scoop the ice cream into the bowl.
Do you use 1 scoop of ice cream?
No, the directions say to use 2 scoops.
Very good. We need 2 scoops of ice cream for a perfect ice cream sundae. What do you do in step 2?
Put on the topping.
Yes, the second step is the topping. After topping the ice cream, do you squirt on the whipped cream?
Yes.
How do you know?
I know because the whipped cream goes on top of the ice cream and the topping.
Excellent. What happens if you don't shake the whipped cream?
It won't be mixed.
Correct. Shake the whipped cream good. Monique, can you put a cherry on before the whipped cream?
No, the cherry is the last step.
Very smart. You remember that placing a cherry on top is the 4th and last step to making an ice cream. You answered all of my questions so nicely. Now it's your turn. What will you do first?
I will scoop 2 scoops of ice cream into the bowl.
How do you know that?
Because step 1 tells me to scoop the ice cream into the bowl.
Excellent.
1, 2.
Excellent. What is next?
Now we put on the topping.
Okay. You put on 2 spoonfuls of hot fudge. Monique, can you use this to put the hot fudge on?
No, you need to use a spoon.
How
not
do
a
you
fork.
know that?
Because step 2 says to use a spoon.
Excellent. Very good.
One, 2.
Very good. Is your sundae ready to eat?
No,
How do we know?
because there's still 2 more steps before completing the dish.
Excellent. You're doing well. What is the 3rd step?
To spray whipped cream on top of the ice cream and the topping.
Yeah. Can you use a spoon to put the whipped cream on?
No,
What do you have to do?
you have to shake the can of whipped cream and then spray it out of the can.
Very good. You remembered nicely how to do the whipped cream. Nice job. You're almost done. What do you need to do to finish your sundae?
We need to put on a cherry.
Correct. You may put a cherry on your sundae. Is your sundae complete?
Yes,
How do you know?
because I've completed all the steps that the directions call for.
Very good. You have worked hard listening and watching and following all the steps in the lesson. You may now eat and enjoy your sundae.